Hello Lego fans, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a look at Chi Panthar from the summer 2014 wave of Lego Chima buildable action figures. This is a 59 piece set. Very dark, this one, although it does have some contrast. It is on the Fire Alliance side, if you will, so a good guy. Very nice build, this one. Well, nice looking end result with the most coverage, I would say, on the back of any of them. Makes it the most consistent looking all the way around. Makes it look, to me, the most like a real action figure. And with its use of the very large claw, that is actually one of its hands that's just been powered up. And you've got this hand-based weapon over here. This thing really just demands, just from looking at it, to me, nice thick head and everything, that wide open mouth with the teeth, it just demands to be grabbed from behind. Just grab the whole thing and just crash it directly into battle. This one just really wants to be played with just from looking at it. So I think this one is especially good for kids, or will be very much liked by kids, especially those who are going to be having multiple figures to be able to actually simulate some hand-to-hand combat battles. These are new pieces for 2014. I love those pieces, and you'll see them used throughout the series to represent all sorts of different things. These are pieces that we've gotten before, just used to good effect here in the black color. Fits in well with the shape of the head. You got an articulated tail back here, which can be turned around. This is using an older Ben 10 piece, the tail piece, and it can be brought up and brought down. Has a little barb at the end of it, but I don't think it's really intended to be used for, as a weapon or anything like that. A very asymmetrical design here, obviously, with the huge hand on one side. All of these fingers can be articulated to some degree, where you can bring this up and you can kind of bring these out. You can kind of try to do sort of a pointing kind of thing, or a slashing, kind of offset the fingers and just come across like this, or you can keep them all together, bring them in. You can't really do a proper fist with this one because the nails, if you will, are just so long. Notice that the arm here has two different lengths of bone pieces in transparent neon reddish orange color. Got the shortest one, and then you got kind of the standard length with a ball in the middle. You also have just one of these new pieces here, armor add-on pieces, added on to just that one side, again with the asymmetrical design. They do use the dark bluish gray, second to shortest length of bone, two of those in here to elevate the neck section out, and that just provides a center platform for the neck to be attached. Also an armor piece back here, a little black armor piece back here to hold on to the kind of fur section out there. It even adds more just bulk to the whole thing and makes it seem more closed up. One of these new chest armor pieces in gunmetal gray. It's a full-on dark gunmetal gray this time, and it's a very nice looking piece, and it's fitting together pretty well with the old chest armor piece that's used on the back. Gives nice coverage, nice, fairly full-bodied kind of look. You've got the removable sphere here, which can be taken out and used as a piece of ammunition if you want to, for some other things, but it's really intended just to represent which side of the battle that you're on. So he's using the fire chi here. And the head is really nice because it's got a little bit of texture to it. So it's not glossy. It kind of makes it matte and satin. See a nice little highlight in the eye there. They've also got some nice sculpting down in the ear, deep down in there. You see how that kind of sticks out a little bit? You've got a symbol up here on the top, which looks hand painted, and this mouth is able to open and close. So this is the fully open form of it. Actually, you can bring it just one more out and get a nice bite on that, and really clamps down. I mean, that's I'm just holding on with just that, so it's pretty strong, and then you can close it down all the way, and it's still open just a little bit there, but that's as close as it will get. Has a nice line to the jaw, very strong nose. Just everything about this just looks powerful. Do notice that the nose is actually glossy, while all the rest is in a satin finish. It just makes it look a little bit more realistic. The feet are pretty appropriate too. They use these new bases that were introduced with the previous wave of sets. I believe Ninjago got those first, but then they added in these new tooth or nail kind of pieces, kind of barbs that are able to angle. So if you want to, you can adjust those down. If you've got a pose that's kind of lifting the foot up or something, you can use those to kind of grab on and claw up on terrain if you want to. That's Chi Panthar, everybody. Very powerful looking, very playable figure, though it doesn't have a lot of features to it. It just works as a proper action figure, in my opinion. Please feel free to share your thoughts about this set in a comment. It's always good to see what different people think about these sets, different people coming from different perspectives. It's time for me to move on and build some more stuff and bring you some more videos, so stay tuned because I'll be coming back at you very soon.